welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing good, and this video is so demanded and so wanted video. Like, I have received so many messages on Instagram. Like, I'm a little bit late in shooting this video. It's part 3 of question answer round. So before wasting any time, let's get into this video. If you are new to my channel and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, so subscribe it, like the button if you like this video, and watch this video till end. In this video I have covered all of the questions which I have received through Instagram messages and through Instagram. Like, I have uploaded story on Instagram regarding this. So most of you questioned me about different topics, so let's cover all these. As I have received so many questions, so there are many questions which I have already covered in part 1 and part 2 of Q&A round. So please look to those videos, and I hope those videos also help you a lot, and the link of those are in the description box. So let's start with the first question, and questions also appear on the screen. The question is, what about students who enrolled before August 2023? Is there any online option for them? So it's the question is from msqueen.24. So the answer of this is, like, I have uploaded story, and many of you may be introduced about that new update in study permit, that if you are enrolling your study permit, if you submitted your application through before 31st August 2022, then you can eligible for your online, like, distance learning studies wherever you are. There is no need to come to Canada if your college and your university allows you. So the question is, what about students who enrolled before August 2023? It's not 2023, it's 2022. And first verify with your college and university if they allow you to do distance learning online classes. So definitely you can do that. So this is a new update for study permit. Next question from it's Akshit. What's the procedure of Canada work permit from India? So Akshit, there are many different work permits available from India to Canada. There are open work permit, there are closed work permits, there are employer specific work permits. So I have already made a video on different topics, on different types of work permit. Whichever suits you, which work permit is best for you, please watch that videos. The links all are in the description box. Next question is, kindly update how can I move to Canada and process, please. So there are different ways you can move to Canada. It's on visitor visa, study permit, work permit, or as a PR. So I have no knowledge about your situation, about your work experience, about all the eligibility criteria, which process it's suitable for you. And I have made a video on different topics covering all the processes related to PR, related to study permit, visitor visa, or a work permit. And there are different ways through which you can come to Canada from your place, from your country. So please watch all these videos, and you can DM me on my Instagram so that we can chat and answer all your queries. Next question is, I invited my brother but they rejected him. I want to reapply for him but I have fear. So first of all, if you apply for, like, it seems that he or she applied for his brother, I think, for visitor visa. If my first suggestion for you is, just take a GCMS note from IRCC website. Through GCMS notes you will came to know what's the real reason. There is nothing to worry about reapplying for your visa, for your brother's visa. It's all about the documentations and presentation. Maybe you miss some document, and maybe the document which you are submitted are not up to date, are not up to mark. So that it's totally up to you and your experience. So you can reapply and verify first on which basis your brother got rejection, and don't forget to attach the first rejected document along with the other documents while reapplying your visa. Next question is, after 12th, 3-year gap is acceptable or not? Definitely 3-year gap is not a too much gap. You have to make a strong SOP, statement of purpose, and you have to work on your statement of purpose to cover this 3 years of gap. You can, like, if you have any kind of work experience in those 3 years, you can add that. If you gain any kind of skill, if you gain any kind of knowledge, technical skills and all, you can add that. If you gain any kind of certifications, license, you can add that. In this way you can cover your 3-year gap in the statement of purpose, and after that you will get your study permit. And I hope in this way you can cover your gap, and definitely your application would be acceptable. Next question is, I am 33 years old. What are my chances of migrate to Canada? So the chances are very high. I know age is one of the factors, like if you are applying for PR, age is one of the factor, and no doubt above 30 definitely you will get only few points in age criteria. But yes, there are many other different ways through which you can come to Canada. You can apply for work permit, you can apply for study permit as well. So there are different ways. If you want to know more details about these processes, you can check out my previous videos which I have already made on different topics. Next question is, PR for teacher in Canada, any possibility? So permanent residency application is totally based upon different criteria like age, adaptability, definitely your work experience, your background, and language. Language can apply for PR, and definitely you can get that if everything is up to date and there is no criminal record and there is no fake representation of yourself. You can try that and you can have a PR of Canada. Next question is, hello ma'am, I am Parvinder from Mohali, India. I have completed my ITI since 2016. Can I apply? Definitely Parvinder, you can apply. I have no idea whether you apply for study permit, work permit or PR, but if you are interested in any of the process, definitely you can apply that. And if you go for study permit, like you have completed your ITI in 2016, so 6 or 5 years gap doesn't matter in this, so you can apply for that. You have to work on your SOP, statement of purpose, just to cover all these 5-6 years with a strong valid point, whether it's your work permit, whether it's any kind of study which you have done. So yes, you can do that. And if you're going for work permit, definitely you can apply for work permit, that is employer specific work permit. And if you are looking for permanent residency process, so you can do that. And I think seeing your question, I think you are eligible for all the procedures, all the immigration processes. All the best, and let's try in which process you are interested. Next question is from Rohit. Is it easy to get visitor visa or tourist visa for Canada? So yes Rohit, this is totally it's not about easy or tough. Everything is depend upon your documents, your background, your work history, your personal background. So if you are eligible and you have all the documents which are valid for applying visitor visa or tourist visa, definitely you get your visitor visa or tourist visa in certain period of time. Next question is from Path 5469. मैम विजिटर वीजा के लिए रिटर्न टिकट नोक लेटर दिखाना जरूरी है? डेफिनेटली पार्थ, अगर आप ये नहीं दिखाओगे तो आपका रिजेक्शन रीजन आ जाएगा कि आप कनाडा छोड़कर नहीं जाना चाहोगे बिफोर द एंड डेट ऑफ योर विजिटर वीजा. So you have to show this. This is one of the most important documents which you have submitted along with other documents to this process to visitor visa. If you are not submitted this document, definitely your application got rejected. Next question is, what are the chances of refusal of Algoma University Brampton campus, Toronto, Canada? So chances of refusal totally based upon your SOP, your documents, whether it's come to, or maybe your language proficiency test. So if your documents are right, if you have valid documents, valid academic record, valid work experience if you have any, so there is no chance that immigration officer rejects your document. But if there is any kind of misrepresentation or your document is not submitted on time and there is some kind of missing in any document, so, and one more important thing, if your documents are not in English or French language, on that basis definitely your application got rejected. So everything is depend upon your history, your background. It's not about Algoma University Brampton. It's totally based upon your background. Next question is, will I get my US visa as I have interview on September 1st? So September 1st is already crossed, but I'll tell you, like, definitely you get your US visa. My best wishes are with you. But if you are confident, just be confident, just be yourself, be honest with your answers, and don't try to lie or misrepresent yourself. You get your US visa. Next question is, how someone outside Canada can get job offer inside Canada. So there are different job recruiting websites like Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, and there is a government Canadian portal bank job as well. You can try on that, but for that you need to know about the employer specific work permit, that is LMIA. If your employer is ready to sponsor you, if your employer willing to sponsor you for work permit, definitely you get that job and crack the interview before that, and best of luck for you. If you want to know what are the highest paying jobs in Canada, I have made a video. You can see here, the link is in the description box. Please have a look. If you want to know how to apply for LMIA work permit, like employer sponsor work permit, I have already made a video also in this topic, so link is in the description box. I hope all these videos really help you a lot in finding jobs as well as how to apply for work permit. Next question is, what are the program for work permit without LMIA and no IELTS? So there are only 30 countries which are eligible for this program with Canada. Like, there is a partnership with these countries through Canada. So if your country in that program, definitely you can go for this program. These programs are IEC and GTS work permit. So first check your country, if your country is in that list or not. If it is, then you can go for that. There is no need to apply for LMIA and there is no need to give IELTS. Next question is, do you know any good colleges or universities to study architecture in Canada for international students? So there are many universities, many colleges which are good in architectural studies, like University of Toronto, Montreal, and there are like McGill University and Dalhousie University. So these are the top universities, but definitely there are many, and I can attach a list here. If you want to know more about these universities, you can check on their websites. Next question is, who is the best country for spouses visa with kids? So I don't know about the best country. I have only idea about the Canada, and I must say that Canada is one of the most easiest immigration process if I compare with other countries. So if you're looking for spouse visa with kids, definitely you can go for Canada. And if you want to know how to apply spousal open work permit, I have already made a video on this topic. Please check it out. The link is in the description box. I hope this video also help you a lot in many ways and clear all your queries. Next question is, how's the Lambton Toronto for PG diploma after grad? Is there any good job options? So definitely, if you are going to study from Lambton Toronto for PG diploma, there are number of job options are waiting for you, and there are variety of opportunities. And if this is in Ontario, and Ontario is one of the provinces which is famous for job opportunities. Next is, best field of study in Canada after 12th with non-medical. So there are many options for you. You can go for engineering side, you can go for accountant side, you can go for marketing side. No doubt in some of the universities you need work experience if you go for marketing side, but there are few which offers you marketing, like bachelor's in marketing or something like that, without work experience. So there are number of opportunities waiting for you after 12th if you are coming on to Canada on study permit. Next question is, how to find a relevant field course for study in Canada if you are unaware of your interest. So if you are unaware of your interest, first thing is, if you come to Canada, it's totally based upon your mindset, your emotional level, your mental level, your physical level, how much you are prepared. If you don't know about your interest, if you are not aware about in which field you want to go, which field is best for you, so just make a mind, work on your skills, which skills gives you the satisfaction, because come to Canada is not an easy process, not a cheap process. I must say that everyone can't afford this. So if you come Canada, first make your mind in which process you are interested, in which field you are interested, in which skill you are good. So that's the only key if you come to Canada, because coming to Canada away from your family and friends, your relatives, and deal with all kind of things just individually present here. No one is here to help you. So just make your mind, work on your skills, and know, because you are the only person who can work on yourself, and you are the only one who can know which thing is suitable for you, which is good for you. And if you have any idea in which skills are good in you, and what are the interests, so I have already made a video on this topic, how to select course and college. Everything will be there, the fee structure of colleges, the job opportunities after the completion of that course. So please have a look to that video. That video really help you a lot in many such factors. So this is all about the part 3 of Q&A round. I have tried to cover all the questions and answer all the questions. So I hope this video is really helpful for you. If so, press the like button and hit the subscribe icon if you haven't subscribed it yet. And follow me on my Instagram for more updates related to immigration process to Canada and anything about Canada. You can DM me as well. And till the next video, stay tuned and stay happy.